Hello, all. I have two new bits of news from the AI research I've been doing. The first one is there's a new streaming platform in town. It's called Sora, and it is, well, it's entertaining, if nothing else. I'll give it that. It's very entertaining, just the idea of it, where they take AI and make videos with tons of different characters and different ideas and different places, all with a snap of a button. And it's supposedly rolled out for people that use ChatGPT Premium, and you need a code for it. Now, I don't know why you need a code for it, okay? That weirds me out. I know it's made to make false scarcity, more value, more price, yada yada. I know that, but like, what would happen if Sora just let like some of the biggest YouTubers, Twitter, Twitch, just like a lot of these streaming platforms, heavy hitters or contenders, put them in a little room or tell them to put video ideas in, see what would happen. I'm curious. What would you do with the most powerful, most influential, most charismatic, streamers on the planet and gave them access to technology first? What would that do? Because I'll be honest with you, I never thought of making money with these videos. I don't think I've got chops for that, honestly. I don't know how people make money on this, and I don't really want to pander too much to the popular. I believe that's a curse. I don't like it. I've made more of these as just a discussion and also, again, to help my newsletter, which, with the new stories coming out, will be a preview of the quality or lack thereof. So, yeah. And what's going to happen to this platform if Sora and other platforms are using it? Because I promise you, Sora may be the first. It won't be the last. That's just a fact. What would happen if there's a bunch of AI stream platforms? What would be the indicator, the barometer, of how well it's doing? Because if somebody was making videos a day just by prompting and making tons of money, what would that say about us as people? What would we do then? Because I think the time of the influencer, of the YouTuber, is coming close to an end. I don't think YouTube's going away. I don't think any of these several other sites are going away, which I might have interest in going on. But as a whole, I think that's a luxury job. Not saying people don't put in hard work or work at all making videos. Most of them do, most likely, but just we're going to have to get down and dirty, to say the least. And I have a little update later I'd like to share with everybody about that and how far I'm willing to go. And I don't know. I don't see this as a job or a career. It seems very, very finicky. I like something more solid, even if it was a lot harder. And yeah, Sora is coming out, made by OpenAI, and we'll see where it goes. I've seen videos on it. I've seen videos from it, and it it seems like it was made by somebody who tried to learn about entertainment and relatability from reading in a book, but never once experienced for themselves. What it feels like. It feels very out of touch. Let me tell you that right now. And I'm not a big fan. I think videos should be made by people, and if they suck, like mine, I'd still want them to be made by people. So yeah. What are your thoughts on Sora? What are your takes? What would you do in that situation? And the next one is I discovered a new term. I discovered a brand new term for AI partnership, which I find that very encouraging because I see a lot of companies and people saying that AI will just replace. There's hardly any talk about. There's some talk about AI helping us instead of hurting us or unemploying us. I think that's very nice. It's very good. And the term is called centaur, or I guess the verbiage would be centauring, where you use both AI and humanity and you bring them together to make something better than itself. What they're basically describing is being a gestalt being, which is basically a being made out of two different parts, greater than the sum of said parts, kind of like an anime or cooking. You fuse stuff together and you make them better together. Parts of a cake, or else it's not a cake, if you know what I mean. And I found it really nice. I found it really good. I don't really buy into the doomer rhetoric about AI. I think a lot of people want the easy way out, as I said in that interview. A lot of people want to have it just out their fingertips, everything they want, but I don't care how good technology gets. That shouldn't be. I don't think that's ever going to happen. You still need to work. You still need to do stuff. I make these videos not using AI. If they'd help, they'd help. But I don't know. I don't think it really matters because I think we're going to reach a point where, and again with the sword, I think we're going to reach a point where the value, the looks and all that, nobody cares as long as it looks good, AI or not, and that's fine. You can't dictate other people's tastes. You can't dictate other people's preferences. It's not right. A lot of people have been trying to do that for a long time in ways I'm not going to describe here that annoy me, but that's personal. But you can't really stop the tide, if you know what I mean. If it's going towards AI made this, AI made that, then I don't see that as really a good or bad thing, just possibly inevitably the future, because I know several YouTubers, even booktubers, who use AI to help them with their videos and all that, and sometimes they promote it. So I don't know. I'm torn. I get bored really easily, so I might again start to use it, but I don't know. If my viewers come here because I don't use AI, that's fine. I'll keep doing the organic, roughneck, individualistic way, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with wanting to do things your own way, but I want to get my message out. I want to get my ideas out, and if AI is an amp I need, then so be it. I'm fine with that. I don't want to rely on it, but again, use it as sort of just a helper, an AI agent, mind you. Not, supplant me, but supplement me in my work, as I think everybody should. And yeah, I wanted to be honest with you how I feel about it. Maybe happy. Gave me hope. Probably the most dangerous thing it could have done, because hope can't be artificial. And false hope is the worst hope of all. And I don't try to give myself that anymore. It's not good. It's not healthy. I don't want that to happen. So yeah. What are your thoughts on Sora and Centauring? I'd like to know. Thank you. Have a nice day.